Oh my gosh. Okay. Words of Wisdom Wednesday. I'm Kathy Weaver. How fun is this? I'm just telling you. If it's Words of Wisdom Wednesday, I love learning new words. So my topic for today is actually tradition. But my brain went to new tradition. New tradition for me is an oxymoron. So when I looked up oxymoron for synonyms, I found juxtapose and juxtaposition. Have you ever heard of those words? I had not. I'd heard of oxymoron before. But rather than give you the definitions and read from the dictionary and all of those things, I just wanted to share in this upcoming holiday season, a lot of people have traditions. A lot of people, because of life and circumstances and stuff, need to make new ones. So how can you have a tradition if it's brand new? Because obviously tradition means you've done it before, probably for years with your family. So for me, juxtapose, juxtaposition, oxymoron, all of those things came to mind, and I absolutely love learning new words. I'm Kathy Weaver. This is Words of Wisdom Wednesday, and I am definitely part of the fan club for Delinda Lane and the fun, fearless female global community of Christian women. It is the coolest thing ever to be part of a community, first of all, this large, but second of all, this engaged. And I really do. I check my phone often. I really do love seeing all the messages that you send, and I appreciate it times a million. Thanks to this organization and a couple others, my YouTube channel has grown. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for subscribing, like, and share, that kind of stuff. But the biggest issue is when I learn a new word, I love to share it. When we have Words of Wisdom Wednesday, I love to have the engagement piece because it's not fun talking into a camera by myself if there's no engagement back on the comments. So please feel free. A new word that you've learned, I'd love to hear. A new tradition that you're starting, I'd love to hear that as well. So everybody has turkey and cranberries and mashed potatoes and gravy and all that stuff. All of a sudden, somebody has a dietary change. The tradition of turkey and gravy and mashed potatoes and cranberries and all that stuff isn't happening anymore. You're going to be having salmon and shrimp and quinoa, for heaven's sakes. And so everything's going to change. So just think about what is a tradition in your life. When did some of those traditions begin? Because think about that. That means they were new traditions. And so when I was thinking about the new tradition piece, and what that looks like, juxtaposition came in, and I thought, I got to figure out what that is. So it's a very cool word. It's lots of fun. Jux. I'm not going to tell you the rest of it. Look it up. Juxtapose, juxtaposition, however you're going to say it. But think about what has been the norm in your life and how that shifted. What has been a tradition in your family and how that has changed over the years. New family members come in, some family members go out. So traditions do change, and that felt like an oxymoron to me. And so I just wanted to see what yours are, what you have done before, what you will be doing in the future, and what that tradition word actually means to you, certainly to your family, and perhaps even to your lifestyle. Maybe you've got new traditions of your daily life, new habits, new lifestyle choices, all of those things. So oxymoron, juxtaposition, new traditions, what are they? And by the way, you get extra credit and super lots of points if you actually post what those traditions are that you'll be having Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, all the different fantastic, amazing holidays that we've got coming up in these next few months. So thank you for joining me every single week for Words of Wisdom Wednesday. I love being here, and I cannot believe we are inching closer and closer to the holidays, and certainly to the end of this dynamic, amazing 2023. Thank you for joining me live. Thank you for joining me on the replay. Thank you for joining me in Fun, Fearless Female Global Community of Christian Women. And thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. I'm Kathy Weaver, and I love being here every single week. Bye for now, my friends. What is that tradition going on?